In our last chapter, we explored how an AI model is built from the ground up during its training phase. But a trained model sitting idle doesn't do much. We need to examine what happens the moment a user steps in and that finished model is actually put to use. That brings us to Chapter 2, How AI Works at a High Level, and specifically Section 04, Predictions. We are going to trace the entire journey from your initial question to the AI's final answer, breaking down exactly how a model makes its predictions. To understand this pathway, we will follow a strict sequence. We'll start with 4.1, Inputs, followed by 4.2, Outputs. Then we'll look at the engine driving it all in 4.3, Prediction. From there, we'll spot this tech in 4.4, Familiar Tools, before finishing with a vital warning in 4.5, Confidence is not correctness. Let's begin at the starting line with subsection 4.1, Inputs, what you give the AI. An input is absolutely anything you give an AI system to work with. It is the raw material that kicks off the entire process. You provide inputs constantly. A typed prompt or a question in a search bar is an obvious example. But as you see here, inputs also include rapid physical taps on a screen, mouse clicks, uploaded photos, voice commands, and even silent location pings running in the background of your map app. But the AI cannot actually read those raw words or look at those uploaded photos. Before the model can do anything with your prompt or image, the system must instantly translate it into numbers. Looking at this visualization, you can see how an incoming signal, like an audio waveform, is instantly translated into a cascading grid of numerical data. Everything the AI does from this point forward is based entirely on this mathematical version of your input. Once the numbers are processed, we reach subsection 4.2, Outputs, what the AI gives back. Put simply, an output is the end result of the interaction. It's the response the AI hands back to the user. This table lays out the three most common forms an output takes. First is prediction, which estimates a value, like your arrival time in a GPS app. Second is classification, which sorts data into categories, like an email filter deciding what goes to your spam folder. Third is generation, where tools create entirely new content, like a chatbot writing a paragraph. A time estimate, a spam folder, and a generated essay look completely different on your screen, but beneath the surface, they are identical. The model is simply taking your converted input numbers and applying the mathematical patterns it learned during training. That brings us to the engine itself. Subsection 4.3, Prediction as the core action. Whether generating art or filtering emails, prediction is the single action driving every AI output. The system is not consulting a perfect database of hidden truths. It is calculating the most likely answer based entirely on the patterns it has memorized. To do this, the system relies on probability. In plain language, probability is simply a mathematical measure of how likely something is to occur or be correct. This interface illustrates the process in real time. The model weighs several possible answers, assigning a probability score to each. It then blindly selects the option that scores the highest. Try this with an AI yourself. Watch how this diagram shifts if we feed the system 3 labeled movie reviews, and then ask it to classify a new, unseen review that complains about wooden acting. The AI sorts this new text into the negative bucket by matching data patterns from your examples, without actually comprehending what wooden acting means. AI systems deliver these results so quickly and confidently that they often feel like absolute knowledge. But because these outputs are just mathematical best guesses, it pays to remain skeptical. You likely use this exact predictive logic every day. In subsection 4.4, Prediction and Familiar Tools, we can see how this mathematical guesswork scales across software we already know. Recommendation systems use probability to guess what song you want to hear next. Spam filters use it to categorize suspicious emails. Voice assistants rely on prediction twice, first to guess which words you just spoke, and then to predict a useful response. Let's look behind the algorithm at autocomplete. Notice how this mobile interface predicts the next word. If you type, "I'll be there in 5, the system scores minutes at 99% probability and elephants at a fraction of a percent. It predicts minutes purely because of learned statistical text patterns without any awareness of your actual schedule. Now, watch this interface expand. A modern generative chatbot is essentially a supercharged autocomplete. It builds its entire response by predicting one plausible word at a time, relying on those exact same mathematical patterns. That means a chatbot's incredible fluency comes from strong next-word prediction, not from guaranteed factual knowledge. It knows how words fit together, which is why it can sound perfectly coherent while delivering completely false information. This brings us to a critical warning in our final section. Subsection 4.5. Confidence is not correctness. An AI sounding confident absolutely does not equate to it being right. There is a structural flaw in the design of these models. The system is programmed to always output its most likely answer, even if all the available options have terrible probability scores. Most models lack a built-in function to simply say, "I don't know." This visual highlights a mandatory practice: verification. As you can see by this warning overlay, you must cross-check important AI outputs against reliable sources. Confidence is a presentation style. It is not proof of accuracy. To quickly summarize, an AI system takes inputs, instantly converts them into numbers, and outputs a response. Whether that output is a classification, a generation, or a time estimate, the underlying action is always a predictive best guess, never a guaranteed truth. Take a moment to review this knowledge check and our key terms. Ensure you can define input, output, prediction, probability, and classification before moving forward. If AI relies entirely on probability to build its answers, we need to know what happens when those probabilities are wrong. In Section 5, we will examine exactly how and why AI makes mistakes, hallucinates facts, and exhibits bias.